Yeah, let's get some moving on that. I don't have a lot of items at all. But yeah. Yeah, man, like I don't know. I think I would probably, if I had to choose, if I had the option to choose, I think I would rather be famous without nobody like knowing what I look like. I'm not gonna lie. If I can be famous with nobody knowing what I look like and making mad money, I'd do that. I ain't even gonna lie, gang. 'Cause at the end of the day, I can still go outside with my family. You feel me? I can go out to dinner with my grandma, my mom, my little sister, all that. I can still do those things. You feel me, bro? But when you famous, gang, I mean, you can still do that, but like, people gonna be coming up to you. People are gonna want pictures, and then like, depending on how famous you are, people is gonna straight up rage your shit. You feel me, bro? Like people are just gonna rage you. Like you can't even, like Michael Jackson, bro. Michael Jackson couldn't even like go shopping without being harassed by his fans, bro. Like he literally remember they had that video. You probably still find it. Dude rented out a whole store just so he can shop like a regular human being, so he could feel like a regular new human being, bro. Like imagine being so famous, you literally just like, you get to a point where you're just like, damn, I'm so sick of being famous, I'm gonna buy out a store and pay actors to act like regular people so I can go shopping like a regular person. That is crazy to me, bro. Like that's why, like, being scared, like being famous, like that shit, it sound fun and all that, but I feel like once you really like become famous, that's gonna become real life real quick. Like, real life, like there's no just going out anymore. You need to like, oh, you going out? All right, you need security. You need this person with you. You need this. You need that. You feel me? Like you can't just go out for real anymore. You want to go shopping? You better have your security guards with you. Feel me? Not even because like you have to. Mostly just because like that's the like day and age we live in, gang. Like, feel me? Anything can happen. So many famous people are dying right now, bro. It's kind of scary. The whole world's kind of going to shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know where we about to end up. Why am I getting so deep on stream? This is a deep stream, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking some real ish right now. I ain't gonna lie. Feel me? How we go from favorite artist to this to talking about the world? I don't even want to talk about that right now. It's kind of bad, man. Like I ain't gonna lie. World kind of not world. Why can't we all just be nice to each other? I always think this. Like, why can't we all just be nice to each other, bro? Why do we have to have bombs and bombings and killing and raping? Why do we? I mean, raping. Hold on. Am I going in trouble for that? Gang. Chat. Am I getting in trouble for that? I didn't mean to say that. Oh man. Kind of scared. I didn't mean to say that. Did not mean to say that, chat. I'm gonna just keep going and hope that's okay. No, I'm gonna just look it up real quick. I ain't gonna lie, just to be safe. Is saying certain things bad on Twitch into general and company pinnacle. Hold on, guys. Let me just look this up real quick so I can know the rules and I can play by them. Saying anything with an ER is a hard no. Insta ban. So the A, this is depends on context. You're not allowed to say bad words. Not provides specific, but rather prohibits content that promotes discrimination, harassment, violence, or sexually explicit with. And we're going to, in the N-word illegal acts, you can add specific items in your channel's blacklist. So I should probably do that. Oh yeah, chat. I should probably do that. But I don't have a chat right now yet. Once I get a chat, I'm definitely gonna need to like moderate my drone. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I don't need y'all getting me caught up. But I can just do that in moderation. That's gonna be an off-camera thing though. Let me just keep playing for y'all, so y'all not just staring at pause screen. I'm gonna try to be entertained. You know, you want to be entertained. You want to be entertained. Yo, I really be thinking, bro. I really be thinking, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I really be thinking. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say I be thinking. I had no lead after that. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I was just saying it to say it. I do that a lot. I mean, I'll be saying things to say things. And let's talk more about me, I guess. Rather than other things that might lead me to say bad things. I don't know what normal is, chat. I've come to the realization of that. Why are you not dying? What the hell? But, yeah, chat. I realized I kind of don't know what normal is. I don't know if that's like a bad thing or a good thing, to be honest. Like, to be really honest with you, I couldn't tell you if that was a good thing. What the hell was that? Pushing at my front door. But I'm not home right now. What was I about to say? Yeah, I don't know what normal is, chat. Like, I come to the realization of that. But, like, I always said that to myself. Like, I don't really know. Let me just make sure audio is good. I did not mean to do that scan. When I come off this pause, I'm gonna have to, like, lock in. Hoodie on in public. On me. Hold on. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Alright, that's cool. But yeah, I always kind of like even from when I was younger, I kind of peeped. I had a very bad sense of like I still do have a very bad sense of this. I have a very bad sense of like what is okay to do and what is not okay to do. For example, recently let me mark this actually. Recently, actually, when I was in class, right? This is one girl in my class, right? She's cute, whatever, right? You feel me? Cute girl in the class, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Cute girl in the class, whatever, right? Feel me? Trying to remember how it started, chat. Let me think for a second so I can get my story straight to y'all. So yeah. Okay, now I remember the day now. Okay, so here's the story, chat. I was in class one day. She was also in class. Now, I wasn't really like, I don't know, I wasn't really planning on like asking for her number or anything like that. I did, I don't know, like, I don't know, I guess I could say I was just kind of trolling a little bit, but like at the same time, I did like interact with her. So we was in class one day. Class was ending, and after class was ending, we was all walking to the elevator, start going back to dorms, wherever we were going, whatever, blah blah blah, right? We on the elevator, I comment that I like her nails as we're getting off on the first floor. She says thank you. Now we live in the same dormitory, like the same dorm building. So we was on the elevator with like 2 of our classmates. Luckily, they was on lower floors though, so they both, you know, we all talking in the elevator. They get off, you feel me? Then the next guy get off. I mean, one guy get off, then the next guy get off, and then it's just me and her. Feel me? Now it's just, you feel me? Now it's just me and her. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, I really wasn't on that type of time. Like I don't know. I'm just chilling right now in my life. I'm not really trying to like, you feel me, do none of that right now. You feel me? If the opportunity arises, don't think me the better person. I'm definitely taking the opportunity. As of right now, I'm not me personally. Like I'm not gonna push towards that. You feel me? It's more so if it comes to me, I ain't saying no. But at the same time, I ain't chasing that hoe. You feel me? I ain't chasing no hoe. I ain't chasing no hoe, and I'm not chasing that hoe. Okay? So, and I'm not referring to her. I was just saying like in general. Like I'm not. You know, but this thing just I hate this thing. But yeah, chat. So we on the elevator together now. We chatting it up or whatever. So I'm kind of just, you know, feel me? I'm just making conversation type of. Not even on no like crazy like trying to like holler at her or nothing. Cause like I said, I'm not on that timing. And we talking or whatever. And I did end up asking. I was like, "What's your name?" You feel me? Just on some just to put like I don't know. Cause she is cute. Chat. Like come on, she is cute. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm not, like I said, I wasn't gonna ask for the number or nothing, but I had to ask for the name at least. Like come on, cause like I need to know who that is. You feel me? I need to know who I'm looking at. You feel me? And she told me her name. I told her my name, and that was it. But like I don't know, the conversation felt like it left a good impression with me with her and her with me, if that makes sense. So I was like, you know, I felt like pretty good about it. Like it was a pretty good interaction. She seemed, I don't want to say interested, but she seemed very like open with our I'm trying to word this correctly, chat. I'm really am. I'm not trying to like. Hold on. Hold on, chat. One sec. Mama Duke's hit me again. Mama Duke's hit me again. Mama Dukes hit me up again. Always pay attention to your moms, bro. Don't let your moms just go like, you feel me? Like, that's gonna be another conversation. I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't gonna lie. That's a whole different conversation. Moms is a whole different conversation. Back to the story though, right? So I just thought the conversation left a good impression on both of us, of each other. So I think either that same day or like the next day, I go to, I'm bold, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm type bold. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm type bold, so I mess around and I go up to her room, right, to knock on her door. I knock, she wasn't there. I'm walking back to the elevator. She getting off the elevator, right? So I'm like, oh, what's up? And you feel me? And I was just saying what's up. I wasn't even like, you feel me, there to like, you feel me, like, you know, I was just trying to say what's up, you feel me? But I wasn't like gonna ask for the number. I literally told myself I'm not gonna ask for a number or nothing. I'm just gonna go say what's up. See what like see what vibes is. See what tea is. And I like how all three of them just dodged that. But yeah. So she got off the elevator and I'm like, oh, what's up? She like, what's up? And we're talking, and then she was just like, hey, were you just at my door? Or did you just knock on my door? And I just shook my head and smiled, cause like, you feel me? Like, I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did. Like, you feel me? I did do that. And she was just like, okay. And I was like, all right. And then talk. And then we had like, I had told, you know, she's new to school. So like, I was like, oh, I can show you around. And she ended up freaking, hold on, chat. She ended up, walking towards me, chat. Chat, hear this. She walked towards me, chat. Put out her hand. Didn't say a word. I already knew what it was. Number, obviously, right? I already knew what it was. But I was so taken aback, because I wasn't even planning on asking her for her number. So I ain't even gonna lie, chat. I like paused for a second. Not enough for her to notice, but I did pause for a second. Not enough for her to notice though. And I just reach in my pocket. I give her my phone. Well, no, I reach in my pocket. I open the numbers app, right? And then I give her my phone. She puts in her number. I go in the elevator. I'm thinking I just scored, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking like that went like as like. I'm thinking that situation went as good. I didn't mean to get the item, but I'm thinking that situation just basically went as good as it possibly could have went. You feel me? I'm basically thinking shit sweet. I ain't gonna lie. I'm basically thinking shit. I thought shit was sweet. I ain't gonna lie. Turns out shit wasn't sweet, as y'all gonna hear in a minute. But yeah, so I'm thinking like, I come back down, I'm even talking to my roommate at this point, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, chat, like, yo, gang, yo, I ain't even have to ask for it, gang, and he like, you feel me, you know how guys get, you feel me, he hype as hell, I ain't gonna lie, he hyping me, I'm hyping me, you feel me, it's a good situation. Chat, she never texted me. Chat, she never texted me. One more time for the people in the back, chat. She never texted me. Chat, she never texted me, gang. She never texted me. Mind you, when we was talking, when she, the same day she gave it to me, when we was talking, we literally made plans, like I was gonna show her around, or like, and like, I don't know, like we was gonna chill, I guess, or whatever, right? And he made, like that was like, what the conversation was kind of about. She told me, she was gonna hit me after she got out of class. She told me she got out of class at 6:30, or 6, I forget, one of the two. 6 come around, 6:30 come around, 7 come around, 8 come around, 10 come around, 11 come around, 12 come around. No text, bro. No text, bro. Now I don't remember if I did in the same day. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure another day, probably the next day or 2 days later, still haven't heard anything from her. I ended up going to her door again. She wasn't home, I guess, or at least I thought she wasn't home. I'm trying to remember what the second time I went to her crib. When was that? I even went to her crib, knocked on her door. I think the second time I knocked on her door was that. If I remember correctly, it was that, right? I'm gonna assume it was the. I'm gonna assume it is. Either way, even if it wasn't, what I'm about to tell you, I was kind of like, I don't know if it was a deciding factor, but I know it was a one of the bigger factors that she said it to me. I had like went to knock on her door like 2 more times basically after she wasn't replying to me. Not even on no like depressor, none of that, nothing. Just to see like I don't know if like something happened, because I remember I talked to my roommate about it. He told me I was probably just overthinking it, and like you're good. I even talked to one of my professors about it that I'm really cool with, and they was just like, well, you don't seem to be doing anything to really like make her want to not like give her creep vibes or nothing. So I'm thinking like I'm in the clear, like you feel me? I'm like, you feel me? I'm thinking like I might be good. But I ain't even gonna lie, chat. Whole time when she wasn't texting me, in the back of my head, I'm like, I might have creeped her out knocking on her door. Especially since I did knock on it more than once. I'll be honest, chat. I did knock on her door more than once. So I was thinking like, damn, maybe that was what, like, maybe made her not want to text me. Maybe I just like, you know, scared her off or some ish. Like I didn't mean to, but maybe I did. You feel me? Very possible. You feel me? I'm not a female. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a male, so like I don't know what makes females uncomfortable, and that's like probably like what I was talking about earlier when I said I don't really have a good concept of what is normal. So, like I don't even know like going to a girl's dorm like that might like, you know, scare the bunny away type thing. You feel me? I didn't know that, so I can't. You feel me? So part of me also felt really bad because I felt like I might have did that, and that was not my intention, nor like, you know, that's the last thing I want to do. You feel me? I'm a very respectful guy, and like I hate making people feel comfortable and all that. You feel me, chat? But hold on, do this. You feel me, chat? So so basically, like she ain't text me for like a week, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. So for like a whole week, I ain't get no text. By that point, I was kind of just like, yeah, like I got the hint. Like I got the hint. I knew what it was. I was trying not to trip off of it, but I'm type emotional, chat. I ain't gonna lie. So it wasn't like I wasn't mad at her, because at the end of the day, you know, I messed up. I was more mad at myself than anything, to be honest. I was like, damn, bro, I sold the bag, man. I had the bag. I literally had the bag, then I sold the bag. Like I had it and I just sold it. I had mama's milk and I just dropped it and spilled it all over the damn floor, like an idiot, right? So I'm kind of like, hold on, let me not die right now. I'm trying to figure out what item I want, but yeah, I'm just like, dang, man, you feel me? I ended up seeing her, like basically a week after she gave me her number. Oh, you know why I didn't tell y'all? I didn't tell y'all. So I do have class with this girl, right? I do, in fact, have class with this girl, right? I have class with this girl, and we have the same class together. And I remember the day after she gave me a number, I told y'all she didn't text me. She showed up the next day in class. She didn't say a word to me. I ain't even gonna lie. She wasn't like, I guess, like I said, so that's why I also said, like, I kind of took the hint, because, like, she did see me, she saw me in class. She could have very easily said something to me. She decided not to. So that was another kind of, like, hint towards I did something to make her, like, not want to mess with me. You feel me? But everyone else was telling me I was good, so, like, I don't know, I was conflicted. I ain't gonna lie, I was conflicted, chat. I was heavily conflicted about this. But yeah, I saw her in class that the day after she gave me her number. She ain't say nothing to me, and I wasn't gonna say nothing to her, because it was like, I'm not about to, like, you gave me a number then didn't text me. Like, you kind of like, I'm thinking like, at that time I'm thinking like, yo, like, she baited me. Like, the hell, like, why would I go and talk to her? She baited the fuck out of me, not realizing like whole time I actually made her feel mad uncomfortable probably, and obviously now I feel hella bad. But I don't know, I didn't know. Like, I don't know, chat. Like, I don't be meaning to do these things. I didn't know, and she didn't tell me. And nobody else told me, so how the hell was I supposed to know? You feel me? Type situation. But like I said, you know, at the end of the day, feel me, it's my fault, whatever, for that, right? I mean, no disrespect to her at all. It's all my fault, 100% my fault. But yo, another red item. What is going on right now? By the way, for the run, I don't really have any specific goal for the run, to be honest. Kind of just vibing with y'all. Probably just keep going till I die, I guess. But yeah, so like, I don't know, I didn't know she didn't text me and say you kind of creeped me the fuck out or anything like that. She didn't text me. Everybody else wasn't really like, I even told my roommate, like, yo, I think I might have creeped her out, and he was like, nah, you good, bro, I think you're overthinking it. I literally said I think I creeped her out, and he was like, you're probably overthinking it, because like the situation was just so vague. I guess like hard to really just say if I called something or not, because like I didn't have a lot to go off of. But she gave me her number, didn't text me. I didn't have like I couldn't give dudes like a very educated explanation on kind of like maybe possibly why she would not have gave it to me. I didn't really have no proof on why she wouldn't want to text me. You know what I mean? I was just confused because it's like if you wasn't gonna text me, why give me your number in the first place? To be honest, more so. Like that's neither here nor there. Yeah. So I saw her that one time in class. She ended up going away for something. She didn't show up to class for like the next 2 days. Then it hit the weekend. So like I said, that was like basically a week went by. You know what I mean? Then I saw her again finally. Class. The first time I saw her after like that first time in class when I told y'all like I was saying on her and I didn't see anything to me. The second time I saw her, another time was in class, and I told myself like if I see her again, I'm gonna say something to her. Not say something to her, but just kind of ask like, you know, what did I do? Not what did I do, but like what happened? Like why didn't you text me? I mean, you said you were gonna text me, didn't text me. What happened? I mean, that's all I was. Because I was already pretty like, you know, feel me? Like a week had went by. I wasn't really like. Wasn't mad about it anymore or any of that, to be honest with y'all. Like I didn't really care anymore because it was just like, damn, like it hurt. Don't get it twisted, like it hurt because she bad, but like, you feel me, life goes on at the end of the day, you feel me, what can you do? So yeah, so the first time I see her after that other time I see her after the first time I see her after the week was in class. She still wasn't really saying. Yo, did I just get another red item? What is going on right now, chat? Chat, what's going on right now? Hold on. What was I saying? Shit. Because I can still get the guaranteed red item from the this map too. And that y'all know what I'm talking about. I seen me hit it before. But what was I about to say? Why I so hard to shoot? This is why I like melee characters. But yeah, I need 4,000 for that. Damn. You can die. Yeah, so let me tell you about that day, chat. I ain't gonna lie, that day, I ain't gonna lie. That day, my feelings got hurt that day, I ain't gonna lie. So let me tell you what happened. The whole time in class, you know me, she ain't say nothing to me. I ain't say nothing, obviously. She clearly, if she don't want to speak to me, obviously for a reason, nigga. Like, I'm not about to go and talk to her. She don't want to talk to me. Hold on. Oh, Mama Dukes texted again. Mama Dukes. My fault, chat. Mama Dukes hit me on some serious time, but that's good. I'm gonna just hit her up after a stream. Back to what I was saying, though, right? So after class that day, I told myself I'm gonna try to you know, pull her to the side so I can talk to her about the situation, so I can just, you know, get some clarification on where I messed up. And the whole time I'm waiting, right? But I peeped that there's a white dude in my class that she was like she was in a group with, like the class I got separated for this group activity, like this class got split in half, and she happened to be in this group with this white dude. I actually kind of know him. I don't know him like that, but I do like know of him. He knows of me too. We don't really talk though, and really talk like that. Yeah, so white dude in class, right? They in the same group. I ain't gonna lie, I peeped in class from class time that she was talking to this dude, bro. But she wasn't just talking. Yeah, I know when females are showing that they give more of a fuck about one specific person than other people in the room. Like, that's what it kind of felt like what was going on. I'm like, did I? Oh shit, I'm so slow. I meant to give the gum thing to the equipment drone, not my radar. I don't have a radar. Whatever, chat. But I need to get this 4,000 money anyway so I can get the red item. But Yeah, so I peeped she was talking to him more, giving him more attention than everybody else in the room, type shit. And even after class, bro, she kept talking to him, like, and I peeped that. So I was like, all right, I'm either like completely like tripping right now, or like she's dead playing in my face, low-key. And she's talking to this dude from when we're upstairs to when we're on the on the elevator. She actually made like a general statement to everybody, but like I said something, she just kind of looked at me and just like shook her head. She didn't really respond to it. So that's another like thing I peeped, right? And so I'm kind of like, damn, like, she really like she really not fucking with me. What the fuck I do, right? We get downstairs, we all get off the elevator. She started talking to this white dude again, man. I'm like, god damn. And now I'm walking behind her, not even like on some like weird-ish, on some like we're walking in the same direction. Like me and the white dude live in the same dormitory. She's still at class, but me and the white dude live in the same dormitory. So she's like walking with him to the dorm. I mean, her class was like, you feel me, in the kind of same direction, but like she definitely walking with him right in front of me. I'm literally walking behind them, like literally not right behind them to the point like I'm on the ass or anything, but like I am like kind of right behind them. So I'm kind of sitting there like, yo, she's really like talking to this dude right in front of me. She not my girl, you know, so she can do whatever the hell she want. I don't care. But like, you know, you gave me your number, and then you kind of, you know, you ghosted me. I understand. Like now I understand. Of course, I made her feel a type of way or whatever. But like at the time I didn't, and you know, with no explanation or no context of what I did, I felt a type of way. I feel rightfully so. I didn't know what I did yet. You feel me? If I don't know if I don't know I messed up yet, and something going down, like how is it? You feel me? Am I not allowed to feel a type of way? Question mark. Yeah. I can tell me that, chat. But yeah, I can actually. Yeah, that's sort of a serious question. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can tell me that, chat. But let me get this item. Yeah, though, bro, I felt some type of way. Oh, you know, let's try the scorpion thing out. Or maybe reduce on that. I kind of like that. But yeah. So I get back to my dorm. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her because after she was done talking to him, she actually jet off the class and me and dude walk inside or whatever. Mind you, bro, whole time she chatting this dude up. She don't even know this dude got a whole girlfriend, chat. I ain't even gonna lie. So she chatting this dude up another red item, chat. Yo, chat, is this real? Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta get a red item counter up. Cause what the hell? Oh, this is one level. Nah, this is crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I might have to do something with this one. But yeah, I can't. Nah, seriously though, I can't believe I'm getting all these freaking red items. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was the enemy. But I really can't believe I'm getting all these red items. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was mad. I ain't gonna lie. I was type heated. I ain't gonna lie. Dude was kind of in his motions a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Cause it was like, damn. Like, mind you, I was trying to just talk to her just so I can see what I did wrong. Not even like holla at her again or any of that. I'm just trying to see what the hell I did. She can't. You feel? I'm just trying to get that piece of information out of you, and you can go back to marry your life. You'll never see nor talk to me again. Well, you'll see me in class, but you ain't never gonna. Never gotta talk to me ever again. Just tell me what the hell I did. You feel me, chat? And like, you know, another question of the day, chat. Am I bugging? Like, please tell me, am I bugging, bro? Like, shorty give you a number, you do something to upset her, and she don't tell you that, so she just ghosts you, and you're left confused. You text her like 3 times. I texted her 3 times. You text her like 3 times. She don't reply to none of the 3 times you text her. And when you see her 2 times in person, she don't say nothing to you about. Not, let alone not even why she ghosted you. She don't even say nothing to you at all. You feel me? Like, is that like bad on your part because you messed up technically, or is that still kind of like a? Oh, y'all see that 3-point shot I just hit on that dude? Oh my god. But yeah, would y'all say that's more like my fault or her fault, or like it's really nobody's fault? Like it's just like, you feel me? That's just what the situation is. It's really nobody's fault. But like, I don't know. I feel like I was like rightfully mad. Cause I didn't know like what, you know, I didn't know what the hell I did, and so I feel like I was like mad at my feelings. But yeah, I was mad that day. Fast forward like a day or 2 later, I end up seeing her again. I catch her alone this time. You feel me? I was able to catch her alone. What I do? I want to say I screamed and yelled at her. No, I didn't. What the hell am I talking about? I didn't. I just like I called her name. I didn't know how to say that, chat. I don't know why. I didn't scream or yell or anything. I promise. I was just trying to figure out how to say I called out to her. But yeah, I called out to her. She peeped, you know, I called out to her. And she you feel me? And she was like, "Oh, what's up?" She's still like talking to me kind of regular though. You feel me? If that makes sense. She's still like talking to me regular. Like she didn't give me her number. You feel me? And so she's just like, you feel me? I'm like, I gotta talk to you. She's like, oh, you wanna talk? And I'm like, no, I wanna talk. Like, you know, like I'm like, you know what I wanna talk about. Like, you feel me? I'm like, you know what I'm talking about, the situation. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, you knocked on my door at like 11 o'clock. I was like, that's what it was. And she's like, yeah, I figured. I thought so. It was probably that. And she was just like, yeah. And the elevator doors opened up. I just went off on my phone. And I was like, feel me? I feel like she definitely could have just told me that, in my personal opinion. She could have just told me, like, she had to sit there and like just ghost me. I don't know. I feel like she could have just told me. At the same time, I ain't gonna lie, fellas, don't do what I did. Fellas, do not do what I did. If Shorty is not like, if Shorty isn't showing you signs she for you, or she want you, or she not like putting in no effort to be like around you, or if she just like not even like, you feel me? You feel what I'm saying, chat? If she not really like showing she fucking with you, don't chase it, chat. Don't push it. Don't rush it. If she just ghosts you one day, chat, I ain't gonna lie. In this day and age, if a girl ghosts you, chat, in this day and age, yo, hold on, let me mark this real quick. Chat, if a girl ghosts you in this day and age, bro, don't even trip, gang. Don't cause a fuss. Don't cause a commotion. Don't try to figure out why. None of that, bro. She ghosts you or start being weird or any of that, bro, stop talking to her. Immediately, stop talking to her. You have no reason to talk to that female, bro. I ain't gonna lie, stop talking to her immediately, gang. There's no, you haven't, yo, I promise you, I know you're probably thinking like, oh, but I want to know why, something could have happened, gang. I promise you, if a girl really messed with you, she would do it. She would show it. I promise you, chat. I promise you, chat. Listen to me. This will save you so much heartache, chat. If a shorty is not showing that she fucking with you, bro, leave her alone, chat. Leave her alone, bro. Because, like, at the end of the day, gang, if she wanted to, she would. Because that's something I had to realize when she was talking to that white dude, chat. When she's talking to that white dude, I'm like, damn, when I got back upstairs and started really thinking about it even more, I really thought in my head, like, yo, chat. I started thinking in my head, like, yo, chat, like, she just kind of showed me, like, I realized maybe she was trying to tell me something without telling me something type beat, you feel me? And I started thinking about it in that way, and I realized that her talking to that white dude could have been her trying to tell me, yo, I wanted to talk to you, my nigga. I would talk to you. The reason I'm not talking to you, because I don't want to talk to you. That's really what it is, chat. I'm telling you right now. Listen to what I'm saying, chat. I promise you that's what it is, chat. I promise you that. Oh, that's what the hell he does? What the hell? Yeah, stay away from that. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta fight you from a distance. That's something you watch from a distance. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna kill him from over here. But yeah, chat. If a female not messing with you, man, leave her alone, man. You have no reason to chase her. She has no reason to even chase you. You feel me? So why chase her? If she like, to really think about it, she's another. Yo, I've never gotten this many red items before. What the hell is going on right now? But on some serious ish though, chat, like, the shorty not showing interest in you. I'm talking, you really have to go out your way to even like get time with her, like, or even to just like to talk to her. You need to like do this, that, and the third. Really think to yourself. Alright, let's say I finally do get this girl to show me some attention. You think she gonna want to even like, you feel me, want to even jack you, bro? Like we live in a day and age where a female likes you, you gonna most likely know. You feel me? What the hell did I just say? I just lied to y'all. We live in a day and age, if a female do like you, you're most likely not gonna know it. Actually, that's what I meant to say. But like,